Hello, dear soul. Today, the angels have a powerful message just for you. Have you ever wondered why this person came into your life so suddenly? Why the connection felt so deep, so intense, as if it was meant to be? It wasn't an accident. God placed you in their path for a reason. And today, the angels will reveal the truth. Every step you've taken, every moment you've shared, was part of a divine plan. There are no coincidences when it comes to life-changing encounters. Your soul and theirs were always meant to meet. You felt something different, didn't you? A pull, a sense of knowing them even before you met. That feeling was real. Your souls recognized each other. You were placed in their life to awaken something deep within them, and they were placed in yours for the same reason. This was never just another connection. It was something sacred, something guided by the divine. Before we continue, take a deep breath. Let the angels fill your heart with peace. Now, if this message speaks to you, write in the comments, "I claim it now," because what comes next will change everything. This person may have entered your life unexpectedly. Perhaps the timing was all wrong. Perhaps they felt like a beautiful dream that slipped away too soon. But nothing about this was random. God brought them into your life at the exact moment they needed you, even if they didn't realize it. Even if you didn't realize it. The angels want you to know you were the catalyst for something powerful inside them. Your presence, your love, your energy, it changed them. Even in silence. Even in distance, what you planted in their soul is still growing. They may have pulled away. They may have hesitated. But the truth is, they are awakening. They are beginning to understand why you came into their life. And now, the angels want you to understand it too. You were chosen for this mission. You were sent into their life to guide them through their fears, to help them see their own worth, to remind them of what real love feels like. Maybe they resisted it. Maybe they ignored their feelings. But the impact you had is undeniable. Your love touched a place inside them that no one else ever has. And now, they can't unsee it. They can't pretend it didn't change them. They tried to move on, but nothing feels the same. Because what they had with you was more than human. It was divine. The angels are showing them the truth. They are realizing that you were never just another person. You were sent by God, at the perfect time, for a purpose greater than they ever imagined. And now, that purpose is being revealed. This person is going through an awakening, a transformation. You may not see it yet, but it's happening. They are facing the shadows they once tried to hide from. And your love was the light that made them see. They are beginning to question everything. Why did you come into their life? Why does your presence still linger in their heart? Why does nothing else feel right anymore? The angels whisper, because you were meant to. Because your souls made a promise before this lifetime. A promise to find each other. To wake each other up. To heal each other. This journey hasn't been easy. There were moments of doubt, of pain, of confusion. But everything happened exactly as it was supposed to. Every challenge, every separation, was part of the divine plan. And now, something is shifting. This person is beginning to open their heart. Slowly, cautiously, but surely. They tried to fight it. They tried to convince themselves that you were just another chapter. But the angels keep bringing them back to the truth. You were never just a chapter. You were the turning point. The moment their soul began to wake up. And now, they are starting to see it. Dear soul, the angels want you to trust. Trust that this person is on their way back to you. Not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. This was never just about romance. This was about evolution. Your connection wasn't meant to be easy. It was meant to be transformative. And transformation takes time. But hear this. They are coming to a decision, a realization, a moment of truth. And when that moment comes, nothing will ever be the same again. Because once a soul truly wakes up, it cannot go back to sleep. Now, take another deep breath. Feel the presence of the angels surrounding you. They are guiding you. They are guiding this person. Even when you can't see it. Even when you can't feel it. They are working behind the scenes, aligning everything. The love you gave was never in vain. It was never unnoticed. And soon, you will see the miracle unfolding. The angels want you to know this person is thinking about you more than ever, even in silence, even when they pretend they have moved on. Your energy surrounds them. It lingers in their heart. They can feel you, even from a distance. At night, in their quiet moments, they hear your voice in their mind. They remember your kindness. They remember your love. They remember the way you made them feel. Safe, seen, understood. And now, something inside them is shifting. The barriers they built are starting to crack. The walls they put up to block their emotions are crumbling. Because no matter how much they resist it, they cannot run from the truth. You were never meant to be forgotten. You were meant to be remembered. To be cherished. To be honored. And deep down, they know this. They know you are different. They know what you had was rare. And they know they will never find it again. The angels whisper. They are being guided back to you. Slowly, carefully, step by step. But they are coming. Because the soul always finds its way home. This person may not have realized it before. But now, they do. They see the signs everywhere. Songs remind them of you. Dreams pull them towards you. Strangers say words that echo things you once said. Everywhere they turn, the universe is speaking your name. The angels are showing them what they refused to see before. That you are not just anyone. You are the missing piece they didn't know they needed. The connection between you was written in the stars. And now, they are waking up to that truth. But waking up is not easy. It means facing fears. It means letting go of old patterns. It means allowing themselves to love fully, without holding back. And that scares them. Because this love is unlike anything they have ever known. It is deep. It is powerful. It is undeniable. But the angels are working, helping them release the fear, helping them find the courage to step forward. 2. Stop fighting what their soul already knows. Because this love was never meant to be ordinary. It was meant to be life-changing, and it already has been. Look at who you have become since meeting them. Stronger, more aware, more in tune with your soul. This person triggered something inside you too. Something deep, something transformative. They were sent into your life for a reason. To awaken parts of you that were dormant. To show you your own strength. To teach you what love truly means. And now, you are stepping into your power. You are no longer waiting. You are no longer doubting. You are becoming the person you were always meant to be. And that is what will bring them back. Not chasing, not begging, not forcing, just being. Being your authentic self. Living your truth. Shining your light. Because your light is what first drew them to you. And your light is what will lead them home. Dear soul, the angels ask you to trust. Trust in divine timing. Trust in the process. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This person is learning. They are growing. They are healing. And soon, They will be ready. Ready to face the truth. Ready to open their heart. Ready to step into the love they once feared. And when they do, everything will change. The angels ask you, are you ready? Are you ready for the moment this person finally surrenders? Are you ready to receive what you have been waiting for? Because it is coming. Faster than you think. The angels are preparing you. Stay open. Stay patient. Stay in your power. Because what is meant for you will always find its way back. No force is greater than divine love, and no distance is too far for souls that are destined. This person was placed in your path for a sacred reason, and soon you will understand why. Take a deep breath. Feel the angels around you. They are guiding every step of this journey. You are never alone. And soon, the reunion your soul has been waiting for will be here. Write in the comments, I trust the divine plan. Let the angels know you are ready, because what comes next will be beautiful. The angels want you to know this person feels your absence in ways they never expected. At first, they thought they could move forward. They thought time would erase the connection, but instead, it has only grown stronger. The more they try to forget, the more they remember. The more they try to replace you, the more they realize no one else compares. This love was not ordinary. It was not something that could be replaced or ignored. It was real. It was deep. It was divinely guided. And now, the truth is undeniable. They miss you. They long for your presence. They replay conversations in their mind. They wonder if you still think of them. They wonder if it's too late. The angels whisper, it is not too late, but this journey required space. It required time apart, because both of you had lessons to learn, growth to experience, healing to embrace. This separation was not a punishment. It was preparation. The universe was aligning everything, so that when you come back together, it will be different, stronger, more aligned, more sacred than before. This person is realizing something powerful. They are beginning to understand that running from love does not erase it, that avoiding feelings does not make them disappear, that you were not just another person in their story. You were the turning point, the person who showed them what love truly is. And now, they can't ignore it. They can't push it away, because the angels keep bringing them back to you, through dreams, through signs, through an unshakable feeling in their heart. This is divine intervention. The angels are guiding them, helping them see what was always meant to be. And soon, they will have to make a choice between fear and love, between holding back and surrendering, between the past they've clung to and the future waiting for them. And when that moment comes, they will know the truth, that their heart has always belonged to you. Dear soul, the angels want you to prepare, because something is coming. A shift, a breakthrough, a moment where everything changes. This person is being pushed towards you. The pull is getting stronger. The doubts are fading. The love is rising. And soon, they will no longer resist it. They will take a step toward you, a step they have been afraid to take. But before that happens, the angels want you to stay strong, stay open, stay in your power, because when they return, they need to see your light, not your pain, not your doubt, not your fear, but the love that never left, the love that was always patient, always true, always meant to be. The angels are asking you to trust, to believe, to let go of any doubt, because the divine plan is unfolding. And when this person finally comes forward, It will be life-changing. The angels want you to know, this love is not ordinary. It is sacred. It is rare. It is eternal. And no matter how much time has passed, no matter how far they have gone, they will always find their way back to you, because the soul never forgets where it belongs. Take a deep breath. Feel the presence of the angels. They are guiding you. They are guiding this person. Everything is happening exactly as it should. And soon, you will see the miracle unfold. Write in the comments, I am ready for my divine reunion. Let the angels know you trust the journey, because what is coming is more beautiful than you can imagine. The angels want you to listen closely now, because what happens next will change everything. This person is on the verge of a breakthrough, a moment of clarity, a realization that will shift their entire world. For so long, they have been running, not from you, but from themselves, from their feelings, from the truth that has been inside them all along. They tried to suppress it. They tried to ignore it. But the more they fight it, the stronger it becomes. Because love like this does not fade. It does not disappear. It only grows. Even in silence. Even in distance. Even when both of you are apart, your souls are still connected. Still communicating. Still longing for each other. And now they are feeling it more than ever. A pull, a calling, a knowing deep inside them that you are the one, that you were always the one. They may have denied it before, made excuses, pushed you away, but the angels have been working, guiding them, showing them signs. And now, they can't unsee it. They can't escape it. Because the truth has become undeniable. They miss you. They need you. Not because they are incomplete without you, but because your souls were always meant to walk this journey together. And now, the time is coming. The time for them to step forward. To finally acknowledge what their heart has known all along. That this connection is real. That this love is divine. That you were never a coincidence. You were always their destiny. Dear soul, the angels want you to prepare, because when this person returns, they will not be the same. They have been transforming, growing, healing, and soon they will be ready. Ready to face their fears, ready to embrace love, ready to meet you where you always deserve to be met. The angels whisper, trust, believe, let go of any doubt, because the divine plan is unfolding, and when they finally speak their truth, it will be more powerful than you ever imagined. They are coming back, not because they have to, but because their soul won't let them stay away. Because what you share is rare, sacred, eternal, and no matter how far they have gone, the road will always lead back to you. Take a deep breath. Feel the presence of the angels surrounding you, guiding you, holding you in love. They have been with you through every moment, every tear, every prayer. And now, they are bringing you to the moment you have been waiting for. The moment when everything finally makes sense. The moment when love wins. Write in the comments, I am ready to receive my divine blessing. Let the angels know you are open, because what comes next will be beautiful. It will be life-changing, and it will be everything your soul has been waiting for. The angels are asking you to be still for a moment, to breathe, to feel the energy shifting around you, because something is happening, something powerful, something divine. This person is feeling the weight of their silence, the weight of their choices, the weight of losing someone who was never meant to be lost. And now, the universe is speaking to them louder than ever before. Everywhere they turn, there is a reminder of you, a song, a scent, a place you once stood together. Your energy is wrapped around them like a whisper they cannot ignore, and they are realizing this was never just a fleeting moment. It was never just another connection. It was meant to change them. It was meant to wake them up. And now, they are awake. They see the truth now. They see that their fear pushed away something sacred. They see that their doubts created distance where love should have remained. And most of all, they see that you are the one thing they cannot replace. Because what you share is beyond the physical. It is beyond time. It is beyond reason. It is soul deep. And now, they are being pulled back to you. Not by force. Not by obligation. But by love. By divine guidance. By the knowing inside them that won't let them move on. The angels are bringing them clarity, showing them that running only leads them in circles. That no matter where they go, their heart will always lead them back to you. And soon, they will take a step. One they have been afraid to take. One they have resisted for too long. They will reach out. They will break their silence. They will reveal what they have been holding back. And when they do, it will change everything. Because this time, it won't be like before. This time, they will come with an open heart, with truth in their words, with love that is no longer hidden behind fear. Because the angels have been working, guiding, healing, preparing. And now, the time is near. Dear soul, the angels ask you one thing. Are you ready? Are you ready to receive what you have prayed for? Are you ready to see everything finally come together? Because it is happening. And when it does, you will look back and understand. Every delay had a purpose. Every moment of waiting was not wasted. Every tear, every prayer, every silent hope was leading to this. To the moment when love finally wins. To the moment when everything aligns. To the moment when all the answers become clear. So take a deep breath. Feel the presence of the angels around you. They have been with you from the start. Watching over you, whispering guidance into your heart, placing signs in your path. And they will be with you until the end. Until the moment you step into the love you were always meant to have. The love that was written for you long before this lifetime. Love that is pure. A love that is divine. A love that cannot be broken, no matter the time, the distance, or the obstacles. You have felt the waiting. You have felt the longing. At times, you wondered if it was all in your head. If maybe, just maybe, you should let go. If maybe, you were hoping for something that would never come. But the angels whisper, "No, dear soul, you were never wrong. You were never imagining it. You were never foolish to believe in this love. Because this love was never ordinary. And ordinary rules do not apply to it. This love moves with divine timing, and divine timing is never rushed, never delayed, but always perfect. Even when it feels slow, even when it feels like nothing is happening, even when you cannot see the progress, it is unfolding beneath the surface, just like a seed buried in the soil. You do not see its growth right away, but deep beneath the earth, it is taking root. It is preparing to bloom, and when the time is right, it will rise. It will flourish. It will become something more beautiful than you ever imagined. That is how divine love works. That is how this connection is unfolding. In ways you cannot yet see. In ways you cannot yet understand. But the angels see it all. They see the path. They see the reunion. They see the moment when everything falls into place. And that moment is near. The angels ask you to trust. To trust that the waiting was never empty. To trust that the delays were never punishments. To trust that everything has been moving in perfect harmony. Because this person was not ready before. And you were not ready either. Not fully. Not in the way you needed to be. But now, something has changed. A shift has happened. Something inside both of you has awakened. And now, you are both being guided back together. Not just for another meeting. Not just for another fleeting moment. But for something real. Something lasting. Something divine. This is why the angels have been preparing you. Why they have been guiding you through healing. Why they have been teaching you patience, faith, and self-love. Because this love is not like any other. It is not built on fleeting attraction. It is not built on shallow promises. It is built on something deeper. On something eternal. And something eternal cannot be rushed. It must be nurtured. It must be prepared. And now, dear soul, you are prepared. You are stepping into your highest energy. You are radiating love, strength, and truth. You are no longer questioning your worth. You are no longer chasing. You are no longer doubting. You are simply being. Being in alignment with love. Being in alignment with destiny. Being in alignment with everything that is meant for you. And this energy, this light, is what is calling them back. This is what they have been searching for. This is what they have been missing. Even when they didn't realize it. Even when they tried to deny it. Even when they walked away. Something in their soul never let them forget you. Something in their heart never let them move on. Because this was never meant to end. This was always meant to return. And now, that return is unfolding. They feel it. They sense it. They know deep inside that something is shifting. The pull toward you is stronger than ever. It is no longer something they can ignore. No longer something they can push aside. Everywhere they turn, there is a sign, a reminder, a whisper from the universe. Something is telling them, go back. Make it right. Stop running from what is real. Because love like this does not disappear. It does not fade. It does not break. It only waits. Waits for the right moment. Waits for the right time. Waits for the heart to finally open. And now, that moment is near. The angels want you to be ready. To open your heart fully. To trust fully. To receive fully. Because when this person steps forward, they will not be the same. They have been transforming. They have been healing. They have been realizing things they once ignored. And now, they are preparing. Preparing to tell you what has been in their heart all along. Preparing to express what they once held back. Preparing to finally surrender to the love they tried to resist. Because love this strong cannot be denied forever. It will always find a way. It will always return to where it belongs. And dear soul, it belongs with you. This love belongs to you. And now, it is coming home. They have spent nights thinking about you. They have replayed conversations in their mind. They have imagined what it would be like to reach out. To hear your voice again. To stand in front of you without fear. They wonder if you will still be there. If you will still welcome them. If you will still feel what they feel. The angels want you to know they still love you. They never stopped. They never could. Even when they acted distant. Even when they stayed silent. Even when they pretended they didn't care. The truth never changed. And now, they are ready to embrace it. Ready to admit what their soul has known all along. That you were never just anyone. You were always the one. The angels have been guiding them back to you. Through dreams. Through thoughts. through an unshakable feeling they can no longer ignore. They have felt your absence like an ache in their chest, like a missing piece they could never replace. And no matter how much they tried to move forward, something always pulled them back. Something always reminded them that their heart was never meant to forget you, that their journey was always meant to lead back to you. And now, they are being called to take action, to step forward, to stop holding back, to choose love over fear. The angels whisper, they are afraid, not because they do not love you, but because they know this love is powerful. They know this love is life-changing, and stepping into it means letting go of everything that no longer serves them. It means releasing old fears, old wounds, old patterns that kept them from fully embracing what they feel. And that is not easy. But they are ready now. Ready to take the leap. Ready to open their heart. Ready to face you with honesty, with vulnerability, with truth. Because this time, they do not want to lose you. They do not want to live with regret. They do not want to wonder what could have been. The angels want you to prepare, to keep your heart open, to let go of past pain, to release any fears that still linger. Because when they return, they will need your love, your understanding, your light. This is not just about reunion. It is about healing. Healing old wounds. Healing the past. Healing the fears that once stood between you. This is a new chapter. A new beginning. Chance to build something stronger, something deeper, something lasting. So breathe deeply. Let go of the doubts. Let go of the what-ifs. Let go of the pain that once clouded this love. Because the angels are already celebrating. They have already seen the moment when everything aligns, when the fears dissolve, when the love is finally embraced in full. And now, you are standing at the threshold. You are standing at the edge of a new beginning. A beginning filled with love, truth, and divine timing. This is your moment. This is your time. Everything that once felt uncertain is now becoming clear. Everything that once felt like a question is now receiving answers. This love was always meant to be. It was written before this lifetime. It was guided by something greater than both of you. And now, it is unfolding exactly as it was meant to. The angels are asking you to trust, to believe, to step into this love with an open heart, because this is not the past repeating itself. This is the future revealing itself, a future where love wins, a future where the connection is stronger than ever before, a future where you and this person finally come together in truth. So now, if you are ready, if you feel this in your soul, if you know that this love is yours to receive, write in the comments, I am ready for my divine love. Because the angels are listening, they are watching, they are preparing the final steps, and your time has finally come. The love you have been waiting for is already on its way. Now, trust, receive, and prepare for the miracle that is unfolding before you. Because what is coming is greater than you ever imagined, and it is almost here.